Hey, Pastor Joe Fox, welcome to Viking Preparedness. I'm taking a little walk, and I thought maybe you'd like to come see what's going on. I'm not quite sure what we're going to find, but I have an idea, so come on. We've taken to keeping our goats down here at the end. Here comes Suka, the Rhodesian Ridgeback. Hey, Suka. This is for some training that we do sometimes. We haven't done it for a while, but we keep the targets here. Here's our four-wheeler. What's going on down here? How'd the billy get out? I've said this before when filming this goat. Boy, I wish he had smell-o-vision. Sharpening his horns, rubbing them on a tree. I brought your hat, sweetie.
Whoa, baby, whoa. Come on, look, other direction. There, see? She went right under the fence.
So, I have anything to say to the people?
Hey! It's a hot day.
It is hot. So this is our older milk stand right here. And you can tell it's been used. And this is one that Brother Joe built recently. So Sherman, how long have you been milking goats?
A little under 2 weeks.
How do you like it?
I like it. I just don't like doing Millie because she kicks.
She kicks?
Yeah, that one's the black one. But she's pretty good. This one is.
We hang the sweet feed up here so the goats can't get into it.
Because
it's like
goats are very good at getting into stuff. Okay. Ooh.
sweet feed is kind of like, we call it goat heroin. They love it, and it's how we gain compliance. You know, we put it in there and the goat just walks right in there. We lock her in temporarily so she holds still while we milk her. Brother Clayton, you got any words of wisdom for milking goats?
No.
No? Have you milked any?
Yeah, I milked Paris a little bit.
How did you like it?
Didn't really like it that much.
No, not a goat milker.
Sherman seems to be more excited about it, and Emily. Although they say this goat here, Millie, this older goat, has been acting up lately. So
Is that why you're here?
that's why I'm here, and she probably got some kind of scratch or something on her teeth, and so that's why she's a little tender. But we treated it with blue coat, and so she's fine.
So what do we do with this milk after you milk it into this pan?
We put it into a bigger jar over there, and then we take it up and we filter it, and we put it in the refrigerator, cool it down.
And this is the milk we use for our cereal and to drink with and to cook with, and Sister Naomi's been making cheese out of it.
She's made cottage cheese and feta cheese and kefir and yogurt with it. So we're getting good use out of it, and it's free, and we know that the goats are eating what they need, because within the pen, and even when they're out, they only eat the stuff they want to eat. We're not giving them a specified diet. And they're nibblers like deer, so they need to eat bark and leaves and twigs and shoots.
And sweet feed.
Just grass. The
Right.
sweet feed is like ice cream. They don't really need it. It's just to keep the calories up for the ones that are being milked.
And how big is this enclosure that we sort of have them in?
A quarter mile of fence, so I don't know what that means square footage inside.
It's about the inside of a high school track, right?
Yeah, I guess. And then we need to do another one soon, because they've eaten down a lot of the food in there, so we'll have to have an alternate pen to move them to.
Well, I think Brother Jerry Diamond was the one who told me or gave me the concept about feeding goats and not feeding goats. And he said, you know, deer don't get fed in the wintertime. Nobody goes out and feeds them, and they do fine. And goats are very similar to deer. So
If
we're
they
kind
could
of...
free range this land, yeah, they could probably forage enough. We just didn't know how to contain them and not have them just wandering up to the neighbor's yard and eating all his fruit trees. Yeah, they will forage.
Well, she seems to be doing well.
Yep.
Or you're doing well with her.
Yep. Two old ladies just doing our thing.
We're going to have to bring some more water down here today, aren't we, for the goats?
That trough over there has a pretty good amount. That barrel's almost empty.
Okay. All right. So that's morning time here at Shofar Mountain on the day of preparation. All right, we'll see you out there.